So there is panicking from the regime of Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, as much as they're trying to divert the attention of the people of Zimbabwe, portraying being elected as a non-permanent member to the Security Council as if it's a big thing. Remember, non-permanent members to the Security Council, they do absolutely nothing significant. Anyway, that should not divert us. We are still on the main issue of the illegal Amendment Bill number 3 of 2020. Now, the panicking Zimbabwe Republic Police has threatened citizens, especially who will decide to they say who will decide to incite public violence. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, Pani Global News. If you are watching us for the very first time, remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. The predictable Zimbabwe Republic Police, which is a factional entity, has issued a public warning ahead of parliamentary deliberations on Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3, cautioning individuals and groups against inciting violence, organizing unrest, or encouraging citizens to revolt against the government. The statement comes as the Zimbabwean parliament prepares to debate one of the most controversial constitutional proposals since the adoption of the 2013 constitution. What makes the statement significant is that it was issued before any protest have taken place. The police are effectively signaling that they expect strong public reaction from Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3 and are moving early to deter any form of unrest. The statement is a warning aimed at discouraging public opposition to a bill that has already generated resistance from constitutional experts, former liberation war fighters, retired military officers, churches, and civic society. Whether viewed as a routine security warning or political signal, the timing of the statement underscores the sensitivity of the constitutional battle now unfolding in Parliament. So this is the statement that they wrote, and I will read it to you. It's dated 3 June 2026. There is absolutely nothing that is suggested that there would be violence in Zimbabwe, that there would be protest. But already, is this not incitement on the side of the Zimbabwe Republic Police? Who is telling them to do this? Why panicking? What is it that you know that you are doing which is criminal? And what is it that your government is doing which is criminal? And it expects people to actually, a government that is anti-people. These are the signs of a government that is anti-people. It is always afraid of its very own people. There is no one who has announced any protest, but because they know they are doing something illegal, they know they have crossed the red lines for the people of Zimbabwe. That is why they are panicking in such a manner. So this is the statement with the heading ZRP statement on safety and security ahead of Constitutional Amendment 3 deliberations in the August House. Why don't they make such statements each and every time when there are deliberations in the August House? It's mind-boggling. So they say, as the country, this is the ZRP, as the country follows the ongoing Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3, CAB3 deliberations in the August House, the Zimbabwe Republic Police expects peace and the general maintenance of law and order to be observed by Zimbabweans. In this regard, the police reiterate that law will take effect on anyone, whether individuals, groups, or syndicates, who incite violence and issues threats to Zimbabweans through social media. Any attempt to influence Zimbabweans to revolt against the government, destroy property, if affect smooth flow of traffic and cause alarm and chaos would be responded to appropriately by the police through the full breadth of the law. The Zimbabwe Republic Police is on high alert to ensure that Zimbabweans continue to enjoy the safety and security obtaining in the country. Zimbabweans are reminded to observe peace and public safety in all socio-economic activities and report anyone or syndicates involved in any form of public disturbance to the police through National Complaints Desk. They have given number and WhatsApp, or report any nearest police station. This was issued by the usual spokesperson of the police, that is Commissioner Paul Pinyati. What is it exactly that they know, these criminals, or that they are doing and they are afraid of? Already they are instructing the Zimbabwe Republic Police to threaten the people of Zimbabwe. I just want to go to their page to see the reactions of the people of Zimbabwe. So already, Mnangagwa, you know, when you are guilty of what you're doing, because you know what you're doing is wrong, and the people are going to reiterate. Let me just read the comments that have been made by Zimbabweans following this statement that has been issued by the Zimbabwean Republic Police. Someone says, what should we do if we are not happy with the way the government is handling matters of public interest? Give us the direction. And I want to see whether the police responded. No one responded. Someone says, but do we have the right to peacefully demonstrate? But do we have the right to peacefully demonstrate? Why are you now interested in CAB3? But when Doug Coulthard was attacked and got his phone snatched, it was during CAB3 hearings. But you turned deaf ear to that. Whom are you really serving? And that is Dimitri. Tato says, you only allow those who sit and support the bill, but those who sit and oppose it, it will be arrested. Are you a political organization? What is the role of the police? Priscilla said, no amount of threats by ZANU-PF police force is going to deter the masses from protesting against CAB3. Munwese Murod. Someone says, a clear sign that CAB is not for the people. And Abel Chidepo says, police Zimbabwe are only interested about law and order when ZANU-PF official interests are at stake. What happened to the arrest of Kappa, a ZANU-PF member linked to Mai Mnangagwa, who stole Doug Coulthard's cell phone in broad daylight? ZANU-PF police Mazimbava Zivaroi. So you know, the people of Zimbabwe, people are really tired of Emerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. Let me read something that is coming through now, based on what is going on in the Parliament of Zimbabwe. At the moment, Parliament says only 386 Zimbabweans opposed to Constitutional Amendment number 3 bill during public consultations. Here is the breakdown. 117 submissions made, and they say 469,040 supported against 1,077. This can only come from a propaganda parliament. 67,688 public hearing submissions. They say 67,302 386 against, when they were deliberately choosing ZANU-PF members. Emails, they say 2,232 emailed submissions. Guys, so it doesn't mean I'm also part of those people who emailed. With this few, I doubt, because I also send my email. You know, these things have to be publicized so that we really see whether this is the truth. And they say out of 60 emails were supporting, and 1,472. So people who sent emails, even if they tried to rig, we won. Much appreciations to the people of Zimbabwe who sent the emails. People did not support it through emails because there was no way these fools could rig emails. And thumbs up to the 2,232 people who used emails. We defeated them. They could not rig the emails. And then a total 540 037 submissions and say in favor. These people are smoking something really strong. Who will believe ZANU-PF? I think over the next coming few days, we will get to see the frustrations of the people of Zimbabwe regarding this illegal process that is ongoing. Let me start by inciting the people of Zimbabwe to protest and defend their constitutions. Let's enter the streets. Let's defend the Constitution. This is your right. Enter the streets. Don't allow Emerson Dambuzomnangagwa a bill to sail through. Let's demand accountability now. So the police has to start with me. Thank you very much for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Okanqobo Mhlabane is signing off. Let me love and leave you. Let's meet on the other